Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live. It is a free Q&A today for all subscribers. I'm not going to be on here that long, but hello, everybody that's in here. I am feeling better. I have a stomach bug. I went to the doctor on Monday. They gave me an IV because I was dehydrated. So I'm feeling better. Still like not great, but better. But anyway, so that's it. So we are just going to jump right in because I'm not going to be on here that long. So let's get some questions. Yes, we do have a full moon reading tomorrow. Hi, Yadi. Hi, everybody. We do have a full moon reading tomorrow for members only. And then don't forget, Sunday night, we have members only, the holiday Zoom, where everybody's going to be on Zoom. All right. So first question is, I will have a client interview. Will Maria get the interview? Maria get the interview? No. 8 of Cups. No, Maria. Sorry. 8 of Cups would definitely tell me no. Workly week energy. Workly week energy with Libra this weekend. I think you meant this week. Oh, it's going to be good. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Money. Yeah, good. Really good, Claudia. This is for Claudia. Really good, Claudia. Will closing on my house be soon? This is for Antoinette. Will closing on my house be soon and smooth? Let's see. This is for Whoops, I dropped it. Hold on, Antoinette. I dropped it. I think I got dogs behind me too. It's freezing here. I don't know about wherever you guys are. Yes, it's going to be fast. Knight of Wands, Antoinette. Yes, smooth and fast. Knight of Wands would say yes. Let's see who's next. I'm still waiting on that job offer. Megan, any complications for Megan? Any complications for Megan? Nope, they're just checking things, Megan. Ace of Swords would just say they're getting clarity. They're checking things. So no, I don't see any complications. Jenny Chung. Will my husband, Brian, get a new job? Will my husband, Brian, get a new job? Yes, he will. 6 of Wands. Yes, he will, Jenny. 6 of Wands is all about success. Let's see. Dragonfly Beauty. Will I get the consumer and business affairs specialist position? Dragonfly Beauty. Yes, you will. The world. Yes, definitely. Yes. Nice. Sierra, should I take the new apartment in the Clemens Courts? Should she take the new apartment in Clemens Courts? Hold on, I messed up my cards. Should she take the new apartment? Yes, you should. Yes, Sierra, yes. King of Wands would say yes. You're welcome, Megan. Brendan, will I see certain cowboy before Christmas? Will I see a certain cowboy before Christmas? No, you will not. This is for Brendan. 8 of Swords would tell me no. My 30, 60, 90 job plan just got condensed to 6 weeks. Oh, come on. Will the month end close go well? PD, this is for PD. You're welcome, Jenny. PD, 2 of Cups. Yes, it's going to go well, PD. It's 2 of Cups. Hold on. Hit my computer. Yes, it's going to go well, PD. You're welcome, Dragonfly. Annie, first time on Q&A. Oh, great. I'm so glad you got to join the Q&A. This will be my last one of the year for the free Q&A, just so everybody knows. This will be the last one. Will I start a spiritual business? Oh, I hope so, Annie. And we can collaborate. Let's see. Annie, will she start? Oops, hold on. They came out in a clump. Will she start a spiritual business? 6 of Pentacles. Yes, but it's going to be slow going. 6 of Pentacles, it's going to be up and then it's going to be down, but it is a yes. Oh, it's nice to see new people in here. I'm so glad the subscribers, oh, thank you, Dragonfly. I'm so glad the subscribers are taking advantage of this. Christine, will I find a new job that is perfect for me? Hi, Mark. How are you? Nice to see you in here. This is for Christine. Will she find a new job? Queen of Wands would tell me yes, but let me see when. Oh, yes, soon. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands would say, yes, you are. And yes, you will find it soon. Oh, thank you for the super shot, Chanchel. That's very nice of you. Thank you. They're always appreciated, especially this time of year. Let's see. Hello, my question is about your work with Turkish. Wait, hello, my question is about your work. My Turkish boyfriend, you told me that would stay in Canada. Now we are trying to start a home reno business. Home reno business. Do you see us being successful? Okay. A home reno business. Will they be successful? Will they be successful? Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Yes, and you're going to make a lot of money, Chantel. Sun is definitely yes. Queen of Pentacles is yes. A lot of money too. Very nice. Sierra, will I move in before Christmas? Sierra, before Christmas. Eight of Pentacles would say it's going to take a lot of work, Sierra, if you want to do it before Christmas. I don't see it happening with the star. It would take a lot of work. Yeah, I know. Nice for Chantel. Oh, so let me tell you, I didn't tell you about the, hi, Kylie. Hold on one second. Yes, I'm feeling better. Not great, but better. The IV fluids definitely helped. So I want to tell you about the raffle. So Dottie, who can never see our chats, who's a member, she won the free reading and the journal. I wanted to say that before I forget. Yeah, so I'm going to be, she's in Texas, just so everybody knows she's in Texas, but I will be sending it to her. Okay, let's see. Sarah, Chantel, do you see us? Wait, that's okay. Do you see us getting married? This is for Chantel. Will they be getting married? Yes, you will. Two of Cups. Yes, very nice. Very nice, Chantel. You have to come back and tell us. Thank you. I am feeling better. I got into her. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. It got postponed to will it be a good hearing and an outcome? This is for Kylie. Will it be a good hearing? So I'm going to have to say no. The Empress is the mom, very maternal. Obviously, that's you. And the Devil is obviously toxicity. So that is a no for Kylie. Sorry, that's not good news. That's not good news. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Annie. Yeah, I know. Dottie was so excited too. So excited. Oh, your YouTube froze. Did you hear my answer, Kylie? It was a no. It was the Empress and the Devil. The Empress represents you. The Devil represents the answer no. Sorry. Oh, really? That you'd stay? Oh, it's the same guy you told me to stay together. Oh, nice. Nice, Chantel. I'm sorry, Kylie. I wish I had better news. No, I didn't see your question, Costa. Let me go back. I didn't see it, Costa. Hi, Mark is the last time. My question must have went away. What does Spirit have to tell me? Okay. This is for Costa. What does Spirit have to tell Costa? What do you have to tell Costa? What message do you have for Costa? What message? You need to move on and find a new job. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You need to find a new job where you make more money. That's the message for Costa. Very, very specific answer. Carl's energy. I got Costa's. All right, let's see. Claudia, Carl's energy. He's focused on money. Let's see what else. Carl's energy. Right now, he's very concerned about money. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. That was for Claudia. He's very focused on money, very stressed about it too. Lindsay, welcome. Will I have a problem? Will I have problems with manufacturing? Will I launch my brand Valentine's Day? Lindsay, will she have a problem manufacturing? You will have an obstacle. Hold on. Will she launch Valentine's Day? Yes. Okay, so you are gonna hit an obstacle. The Death card is about overcoming obstacles, Lindsay. Yes, so you're gonna have an obstacle. I don't see it as a big deal. Yes, Nine of Cups would say yes, you're going to launch on Valentine's Day. So yes, you're gonna have an obstacle, but you'll be able to overcome it. And yes, you'll be able to launch on Valentine's Day. No, I didn't see your question about your boss, PD. Let me go back. PD. You're yellow. I know that. PD's yellow. I didn't see it. I type it again, PD. I didn't see it. I got Costa. Got Lindsay. I got Costa's questions. I didn't see your question about the boss, PD. Type it in. Okay, here we go. I've been thinking about that for a while. Yes, so Costa, you need to change jobs. You find more. Sorry, you find more money. Okay, so I got Costa. I didn't get PD's. Okay, there it is. Is my boss going to resign within the next 3 months? You're welcome, Claudia. Is my boss going to resign within the next 3 months? No, I don't think so. 5 of Cups. No, 7 of Swords. He's stuck. No, he's stuck, PD. No, he's not going to resign. Send me eyewear. You can send me eyewear, Lindsay. I mean, these are prescription, though. These are progressives, but thank you. I'm 65. I'm blind as a bat. Hi, Princess. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad you're a new sub. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to free Q&A. Ask a question, please. This is the last one I'm going to do of this year, the free Q&A. So please ask away. Tomorrow night will be members only, full moon, and then Sunday night is always Q&A for members only, and plus it's the weekly reading. So let's see. What are A's thoughts and feelings towards me currently? This is for Princess. What are his feelings? So his feelings are very confused. He's confused by his own feelings. Princess with the moon. The moon is all about confusion. Do you see any action coming? Do I see any action coming soon? Do I see any action? No. It's the Death card. So you got the moon and the Death card, 2 major arcana, but he's confused about his feelings, but I don't see him doing anything about them, Princess. Sorry. Yeah, he's not going anywhere, PD. Will Jack from Master Center contact me about an interview? This is for Yachty. Yes, he will. He wants to partner with you. Yes, Yachty, the lovers would tell me, yes, he will contact you, and he wants to partner with you. Can you check if now, I'm going to say, Gigi, can you check if now that we reduce price again, we'll find a buyer for Uncle's estate? Will she find a buyer for the Uncle's estate? She find a buyer? Yes, you will. Yes, the Empress and 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you will, Maria. Yes. I don't know when, though. It's going to take a lot of work. 8 of Pentacles. Can you tell me when? Can you tell me when for Maria? Oof, I think it's going to be a while, Maria, with the Magician. I think it's going to be a while before it sells. General over. Let me see, Lindsay. What problems do you see with manufacturing? Let's see. Communication. Is it communication? Yes, it's with communication. Ace of Cups. Is it financial? Definitely, it's communication. It's not financial. No, it's not financial. The Devil. It's communication. You're welcome, Princess. Mark. General overall for me. So, Mark, this is interesting. I think you walked away from someone. 8 of Cups and the Empress would tell me you walked away from something. But I think you're happy right where you're at right now with the 9 of Cups. I think you walked away from a person, Mark, recently. But I also think you're much happier. Will I have in my job interview? Will I have muck in my job interview tomorrow? I don't know what that means, Chantel. Oh, luck. Will I have luck in my interview tomorrow? Will she have luck in her interview tomorrow? It's for Chantel. Will she have luck in her interview? Yes, you will. 4 of Wands. Yes, you will have. Yes. Maybe this is the job you've been waiting for. Yeah, because Yachty's just, even though she loves her job, it's just a stepping stone, as we've discussed before. will have problems with getting my machines. When will I get them? Lindsay, will I have problems getting my machines? 2 of them. Okay, Mark. Makes sense. Yes, your machines are going to be delayed. Hangman. So this is for Lindsay. Your machines are going to get delayed. When will she get them? When will she get them? Oof. 9 of Pentacles would tell me they're probably going to be 9 days delayed. Any unusual? This is for Paula, Pink Lily. Let's see. Any unusual stress for December for Pink Lily? No. King of Wands, no unusual stress. Nope. King of Wands. I was seeing if she would give me anything else, but no. No, Paula, nothing. I want the Master Center job. Oh, nice, Yachty. Any upcoming client interviews for Maria next week? Yeah, I think you will. I thought so. I wanted to pull another card. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Yes, Maria, you will have something else will come up next week. Okay, so you have to ask a specific question, Kylie. Like if you don't apologize. This is free Q&A. You can ask whatever you want, but if the hearing, like you have to ask me a specific question so I can ask her the specific question. Yeah, peace and happiness is underrated. Well, connection with Scorpio, October 31st. Will it last? This is for Sierra. Will it last? Hold on, kids. My dogs are at the door. Hold on. Will it last? This is for Sierra. Yeah, I think it will. I think you guys, I think with the Fool is a leap of faith. Hold on. All right, I'm coming, Sock. Sorry, guys. Go ahead. 30 degrees out. Of course, she's a Bernese Mountain Dog. She wants to sit outside. So I think you're going to have to work it at Sierra. The Fool would say, yes, take a leap of faith, stick it out. So yeah, I do think it's going to last. Oh, God, I have the door open. It's freezing. Oh, nice, Yachty. Let's see. All right, did I get everybody? Okay, Lindsay, will my brand be huge for 2026? Lindsay, will my brand be huge? My brand be huge. I don't think it's going to be huge in 2026. I think you're going to have to do a lot of marketing with the Page of Swords, a lot of talking about it. You're going to have to get endorsers, people that like your product, whatever that is. Saka, I think you're going to have to get like people to market it for you. Let's see. Oh, thank you. So let me tell you about this chair, since you brought it up, Megan. This was my ex-mother-in-law's chair, and she painted it. It's probably 30 years old, and I love it. It's so pretty. If you could see it, it's so pretty, and it has a really pretty cushion on it too. It's not really comfortable, but I really love the chair. All right, where am I? Will I get investors spring or fall? Will she get investors? I think you will get investors. Hold on. I think you will get investors, but I think, yeah, you're going to have to work at it. I mean, you're going to have to work at getting investors. I think you will get them with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, but it's going to be a lot of work. Oh, yeah. So first of all, Mark, Saka's 125 pounds. She's the one that had the ACL surgery. She is she's very protective, but she's a big baby. Honestly, she's a big baby. All right, let's see. Sarah is, I think Sierra's in Chicago, Chantel. Let me see. I want to make sure. Okay, I got Lindsay. That was last. All right, Yachty. Okay. I think, yeah, listen, you're on a stepping stone, Yachty. I told you, this is not, the job you're at now is not forever. Will the Christmas party be successful? This is for Sierra. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a freaking blast. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, and you better go, Sierra. Tons of fun. Yeah, I love her, Mark. She's a good girl. She really is a good girl. I need to post more pictures of her. I posted my Christmas tree, which I was telling my son today, none of those are ornaments. I think I told you guys the story about my ornaments. So every year that my kids were born, whatever they were doing that year, I bought them an ornament. So if they were playing football or lacrosse or into gaming, or the year they got their driver's license. So of course now they're all old, right? It's like me. So the whole tree is my kids and their whole, it's like a history of their life, each child. And so they're all so different. So there's so many different ornaments on it, but each one represents a stage in their life, a year in their life. So it's pretty cool, actually. So, and then the whole idea was when they grow up and go, like my oldest son, I still get him ornaments, but he obviously, my oldest two, they take their ornaments home with them and put them on their own tree, right? But I still get them ornaments every year. My two youngest ones, which one lives here and the other one's in California, they don't have a tree, obviously, because my youngest one comes home. So their ornaments are still on the tree. Annie, should I get a second job at a restaurant? This is for Annie. I could never get through one of these without talking. I mean, it's like, really? Well, actually, Sunday, I didn't do much talking. If you guys only knew how sick I was Sunday. I got offline. I was so sick. I can't even believe I was able to get those readings out. I was so sick. Monday morning, I called my doctor. I go, I am just so sick. She was like, get right in here. Yes, you will. Yes, you should. The fool would say, yes, this is for Annie. Yes, you should. The fool. I was so sick. She goes, come right in here. And they gave me an IV. I felt better, but it's still like but at least now I can eat and it's staying down. Yeah, it was hand painted. Whoops. Oh, wait, I lost it. Maria. Hold on. There's. Yeah, it really is pretty. Oh, you're in Michigan. That's right, Michigan. I knew it was someplace cold, Sierra. I knew it was someplace cold. Yeah, absolutely. Lindsay can come on here and share. She can give us whatever it's going to be. Yeah. Let's see. Is there a moving in for my Scorpio mate, Chantel? Will they live together? I think that's the question. Will they live together? Will they live together? You will eventually, but not right now. 5 of Cups to the Knight of Swords. You will eventually, but not right now. Yeah, I started it when my kids were born. You know how you get the first ornament for your kids the year they were born, and then I just kept up with it. So now it's really trying now that they're older and adults. Thank God my older two are really creative, so it's easy to get them because they're very creative. So my oldest son does sculpting. He does art stuff. He does drawing. He does painting. So it's kind of easy for him. The other one is cars, right? I have 2 that are cars. So that's kind of easy because there's lots of that. And then my youngest one, he'll see this when I'm dead. He'll see this YouTube video, but for 2025. So he does the sound effects, for SpongeBob and Patrick, the cartoon for animation. So I got him a SpongeBob and Patrick together an ornament. So anyway, all right, enough about me. I'm taking up your time. Let's see. Iwa Weegier. I know I'm not saying that right. Am I making a good decision to move? Will I be able to afford it? Will she be it? Yes, you're making the right decision with the 7 of Wands, and don't change your mind. 7 of Wands is all about sticking to your decision. Will she be able to afford it? You know what? Larissa's not in here. Hold on. I got to send Larissa an email real quick. She doesn't get the notifications. I don't know why. I got to send her an email. Because she'll be pissed if we don't include her. Okay, so the second part of that, will I be able to afford it? Sorry. But I know Larissa will say, I didn't get the notification. Will she be able to afford it? Will she be able to afford it? Yeah, you'll be able to afford it. Yes, the Chariot. Yes. And by the way, the 9 of Cups came out with it. You'll be really happy once you move too. Lindsay, should I go to my daughter's school Christmas party? Yes, you should. High Priestess. Yes, you should. That's right, Yadi. You got it right. What's meant for you will come for you. Right? That's what tomorrow's full moon, releasing and accepting. I mean, I was walking today. I look like a snowman. I had on 2 hats, a scarf, this hoodie, my winter jacket, gloves, and I walked Dee Dee for 2 miles. I was freezing to death. I had old lady nose. I kept running. I kept pulling my tissues out, but I was manifesting and releasing the whole time. I was manifesting and releasing the whole time. Thank you, Dragonfly. Whoops. Went too fast. Where's Pink Lady? Hold on. I was up to Pink Lady. Will our son Paul's job be successful? Yes, it will be. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Pink Lily. Which I got to say Paula, because Pink Lily, I don't know, it's a tongue twister for me. Oh, God, I was so sick, Costa. In fact, that's exactly what I did when I got off the live. I ran to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're a teacher. You catch everything, Annie. I'm sure you catch everything. The thing for me is I'm not even around anybody, but Zach got it. My son got it Thanksgiving Day. He ended up staying home because he was so sick. And I'm like, oh, God, please don't let me get it because I always lose weight and I can't lose weight. And then sure enough, I got it. But I get it like 10 times worse because I'm so skinny, which is a curse, believe it or not. Because if I just, you have no meat on your bones. Is the job right for me? Yachty, is the job? I think it is, Yachty. My intuition tells me it is, but we'll ask. Yeah, it is. Yes, King of Wands. You're going to really like him. Oh, look, 10 of Cups. You're going to be super happy. Let's see. Am I moving in the next 2 months? This is for Kimberly. Is she moving in the next 2 months? Yes, you are. Ace of Cups. Yes, you are. Chantel, you got to tell me like how long what. I totally agree. I know, PD, you have. So is Maria. You, Maria, and Yachty have been waiting for the perfect job for a long time, but it will come. It will come. Bye, Maria. See you tomorrow, 7 o'clock for members only. We'll do the full moon. We'll go sign by sign. Is my daughter Acosta, is my daughter moving out soon? No. 8 of Cups would tell me no. Let's see. No. She's happy with the way, no, she's not. 8 of Cups would tell me no. 10 of Cups is she's fine. She likes it just the way it is. Yeah, so he does all the sound effects for Patrick. He loves Patrick too. He loves Patrick in real life. Like Patrick, he said, is a really nice person. Sharon, will my husband and I get divorced? Will my husband and I get divorced? Will my husband and I get divorced? Sharon, will her husband and her get divorced? Will they get divorced? I don't think so. 6 of Cups and Lovers kind of tell me he's so much part of your past. With the Lovers, he's so much part of your past, Sharon. You guys share a lot of memories. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, Lindsay. Yeah. Well, now you could tell him you met the mom of the guy that does the sound. Let's see, where'd I go? Kimberly, I got that one. Okay. Where am I? Wait, I went too fast. Sharon, I got it. Okay. You're welcome, Ewa. Ouija. I can't even say that. PD. Okay. Got that one. Okay. Lindsay, should I make my brand a personal brand, starting conversation about self-love and telling horror behind the eyewear, giving personal stories? I'm going to say, I feel like yes. Yes. It's the moon. It's the moon. Yes. I think I don't know about, so I'll just tell you what I feel when I touch these cards. I feel like a personal story, Lindsay. Yes. You should make it a personal brand. Starting conversation about self-love. Yes. Telling horror. I don't know about telling horror. Giving personal stories. I would say yes. That connects people. But horror, I don't know about horror. ATV. Will I have economic progress next year? Yes, you will, Star, and it'll start in February. This is for ATV. It'll start in February. How long before we live together? How long before we live together? I'm going to say right now you're right, like close friends. I'm going to say August. This is for Chantel. I'm going to say August. Oh God, it's going around. Hey Jennifer, snowy Michigan. Oh God, yeah. Our intuition. I'm going to tell you without even pulling a card, Jennifer, that your intuition is spot on. If you are feeling it, then your intuition is right. Yes, it's the Lovers. Yes, trust your intuition. You're welcome, Costa. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow, Yadi. Oops, I went too fast. Okay, I'm going to wrap up the next few questions and then I'm going to be done. So let's see. Will my business, this is for Andrea, will my business be successful? Yes, it will. 6 of Swords is yes, definitely yes. Hi, Janine. Janine, we're on for Saturday. Let's see. Morgan, will I move homes this year? Will I move homes this year? Yes, you will. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. Yes, you will, but I think it's next year. I don't think it's this year, Morgan, but it's definitely next year. The Wheel of Fortune and 4 of Wands would tell me. I don't know if you're moving back to a place where you once lived, but I feel like you might be moving back to a place where you once lived, but it's next year. Is this one person going to reach out and contact me? This is for Janine. Are they going to contact her? Yes, they are. It's the Lovers. Yes, Janine. All right. I'm gonna skip and get to people I haven't gotten to. And then I'm gonna close this out. You too, Dragonfly. You're welcome, ATV. You're welcome, Andrea. Let me see. I am feeling better. Thank you. Let's see. Let me get somebody I haven't gotten. Oh, you're in Florida. Yeah, it's warm there. You're welcome, Morgan. You're welcome, Jennifer. Okay, it's Eva from Toronto. Will I meet someone special next year? Will she meet someone special next year? Will she meet someone special next year? Yes, you will in the month of May. 5 of Wands in the Hierophant. In the month of May, you will meet somebody. That is for Iwa Gigi. I can't even say it's Iwa. Okay, so Iwa, you will meet somebody in May. You too, Mark. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for joining my live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll do another one. I will say this, I'm not going to do another one this year. I will usually do them for all subscribers once a month, but you do have to be a subscriber to the channel. Anyway, but all my information is on my channel. You can join me every Sunday night. That's open for everybody. So all the new people, you can come in on Sunday night and listen to the upcoming week by sign to see what your week holds and all that good stuff. That's free for everyone. So you can join me on Sunday nights. You can always send me questions. I answer all my emails. I answer all your comments on my channel. That is not someone else doing that. That is me personally. And I will see you guys soon. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, Lindsay, he doesn't know me. He knows my son. He'll know my son. My son's name is Jake. He'll know my son is Jake because he's a redhead, a fire engine redhead, Lindsay. Not like strawberry blonde. He's a fire engine. So I'm sure he'll know him. Anyway, good night, you guys. I will see you guys soon. I hope everybody stays healthy in this cold weather. Stay warm. If I don't see the new people, have a great holiday season. Stay safe and enjoy family and friends. Thank you so much. You have a ginger too? Yeah, he's a real ginger, like a fire truck. He's like a fire truck. So anyway, he's the baby of the family. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, Chantel. Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it, especially this time of year. It's greatly appreciated. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll see you soon.